What's going on? This is Omari, and in the next few minutes I'm going to give you 11 essential tips to buying hip-hop, rap, trap, and R&B beats online, and pretty much any other genre for that matter. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and tell a friend about this video, preferably a musician or a producer or artist, so that they can get help too. So when you're looking for professional rap beats for sale, it can feel a bit overwhelming sometimes. You don't know if you're getting a good deal, you don't know if you're paying too much, and you can get anxious about that decision. So we've made this list to help you be at ease when you're purchasing your beats online. And tip number one, you want to use trustworthy sites and producers. Now this should go without saying, but when it comes to spending your hard-earned money on beats, you need to know you're getting the right product from the right person. And sometimes producers online steal beats, and that could lead to some legal trouble in the future for you, which you don't want. So make sure you trust the producer you're spending money with. Tip number two, know your licenses. So you usually have two options when you're buying beats. You can either lease a beat or get exclusive rights for the beat. Exclusive rights just means that nobody else will be able to buy that beat in the future. But if you lease a beat, then the producer can usually sell that to somebody else too. So different things work for different occasions. Be smart about your purchases, but it's not always best to go with the cheapest option. And number three, like I was just saying, cheaper doesn't always mean better. You might think you're getting a bargain for exclusive rights because you didn't pay as much, but it turns out you just bought an unlimited lease on a beat. And that pretty much just means you have all the rights of exclusive license, but the producer can still sell it to other people. So make sure you are sending the money over for the exact license that you want when you're buying your beats. Tip number four, check for samples. And that's not the same as like stealing beats. So samples are when somebody uses a part of another song and makes a new song. And sometimes those samples need to be cleared before you can make money off of the beat. So one question you might want to ask before buying is, does this song have any samples in it? It's usually best to go with beats that are sample free. You'll avoid any legal trouble in the future, but if the sample is cleared, you should be good to go to buy the beat. Tip number five, look for bulk deals. So you may have found the perfect beat on the site or from the producer you want to get it from, but make sure they're not having like a buy one get two free deal and you miss out on 2 free beats just because you didn't check for any deals on the site. I know on my website we have this deals button right in the beat player, and you can check for the current deals on the site right in there. So that's at omarimc.com with our beat player. Tip number six, sign up to mailing lists for free discounts from producers. So a lot of times if you sign up to a producer's mailing list, you can either get free beats or a special code for discounts on beats. I know when you sign up to my mailing list, you can get 2 free beats, untagged beats, just for signing up. And that link will be in the video for you to get those free beats. Tip number seven, make sure your beats are professionally mixed and mastered whenever you buy them or get the track outs. So mix and master just means that your beats will sound great wherever you hear them. And the track outs are the individual instrumental files that come with the beat. So it's every single individual instrument, and your engineer usually wants that to make sure that your mix is clean and that it mixes well with the vocals. And getting the track outs is usually well worth your money. Now is not the time to be cheap, and you want your music to be taken seriously and sound its best. Tip number 8, look for third-party symbols or credits on the producer's website. So having a trusted payment processor like PayPal is always good. You know your money's safe and it's not going to anything scammy. And also you and the producer are protected in the purchase. Also check to make sure the producer has any credits like TV credits, label credits, movie credits. Now it's not necessary, but it does help with your marketing sometimes and build some credibility for the producer. I know on my website we just have these TV credits and some digital record label credits, so it just builds some trust. Tip number 9, send the song back to the producer when you're done. So this is one that artists always forget. Whenever you have a finished song and the producer likes it, they'll usually market it for free on their social media or their SoundCloud. Make sure your song is obviously professionally mixed and mastered. The producer wants to hear something good over their beat in order to market it for free, but this doesn't hurt to just send it there to give yourself a shot. Tip number 10, Look for producers with their own websites. So having a BeatStars or a SoundCloud, an Airbit or SoundClick page is nice, but there's a certain level of seriousness a producer has when they run their own site, and you want someone just as serious about you as making their music. And lastly, tip number 11, get documentation with your beats. So this comes automatically when you purchase through a beat player like the one at omarimc.com. Beats and contracts are delivered instantly after purchase, so there's no waiting for them. But save your contracts on your phone or your computer so that you know exactly what your rights are with the beats that you purchased. So that's it. Hit that subscribe button and tell a musician, a friend, a producer, an artist about this video so that they can be at ease whenever making beats or buying beats online. And if you buy beats at omarimc.com and record a clean song, no explicit content, and send it back to us, we can give you free music promo on SoundCloud or Spotify. And we have all different genres available on the site. So thanks for watching, and you can buy your beats at omarimc.com.